And yes, of course I can. Hello everyone, I'm Nimelya. I will show you a run of Pig today. Thanks a lot for unlocking Bing Bong. I hope you will be happy to see there is a lot here waiting for you. And I will be with my co-commentary MixMyu.
Scoot toujours prêt. Hello everyone.
Hello. We are very French, so be ready for this.
Yes, please. We apologize in advance. We're not very sorry, but it's good form.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome to the run of Peak. I will be your guide, while Nimelya is the one who will climb. So, Peak is a game made by Landfall and AgroCrab. It's a collaboration between two studios, which had an unexpected success, which is great. It's a climbing game, like the name suggests. Please, disclaimer, do not apply anything you will learn today in an actual climbing situation. We beg of you. This is not real life advice.
Yep.
Please.
I guess we are ready to go.
Absolutely.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go! Like
Yes.
we say in French, because our accent is wonderful, of course.
Every time. We're doing great, okay? Anyway, the lore is very simple. You're a scout, you take a plane, you crash, desert island, you have to reach the peak to light up a flare to get rescued. Good luck to you. Good luck to Nimelya. Mostly, time starts, and now, as we open our eyes, we take Bing Bong with us. Welcome. We are playing on the 1.6 version of the game because it has the best item, which is the chain launcher. I'll get back to that later. You've seen we find some suitcases on the ground from passengers that we do not see. Let's assume something happened to them, and the items in it are random because the run is seeded otherwise. This is the 7th seed of this version of the game because each island is procedurally generated but then handpicked by the devs. So we already know the path. We just hope to get the best items so that we can climb the most efficiently possible. As you see, Nimelya has a stamina bar at the bottom left of the screen that can be eaten by anything, moving, but also what she's carrying. If she's hungry, hurt, sleepy, whatever, you'll see. But you see that she keeps her stamina bar at the lowest, because as soon as you have just the tiniest point of stamina, you can still perform any action that would require normally way more stamina. So she's basically lunging herself forward and upward constantly. So she's running, lunging, we call that the click lunge, and she's gonna use that a lot, both on flat and up and vertical ground. Here we go. As we go, and there we go. You see? If you have trouble seeing it, consider it that's the big acceleration at the end of a climb. You'll see it better. Here we go. Click lunge. The whole run is basically optimizing every step you take, depending on which items you have. If you have certain items, you will take a certain path. If you don't have it, then you will take the longer path, and it's fine. We can deal with it. And little slip-ups might happen because you have to wait for your stamina to recharge. The game is basically if you took the climbing and stamina function in Breath of the Wild, but then had 3 raccoons in a vest, just be game dev and say we're gonna make a whole game about it. So it's a bit chaotic, very fun, recommend it. For the speedrun, we do love those orange suitcases. They usually have better items, sometimes not though. We have a little backpack in which Bing Bong is. If you don't see Bing Bong anymore, he's there in the backpack. So don't worry, we have him. Other items we want are a Think Mints cookie. Of course, Girl Scout cookies. The French don't know that. We don't know what it is. We want lollipops, which allow you to have just unlimited stamina for a little while, and then you get very sleepy, so it has a price. We want energy drinks, we want sports drinks, we want rope launchers, which look like harpoons, you will recognize them, and we want the beloved chain launchers. Those are the key items we want. We want everyone to be very happy when you see a chain launcher. They will make or break the end of the run. So we want them, we expect them, we hope for them. So right now Nimelya is splurging on the cookies because that way she has, well, stamina that charges quicker, and a little bit of bonus stamina. And here we have a nice cut because we have the lollipop. You hear the click, click, click? That's when you have to spam your forward because you have to launch yourself upward and forward to take the most advantage of the item, of the boost of the lollipop. You go very fast, you have unlimited stamina, but then as I said, you get sleepy. That's the pink in your stamina bar. So we were able to do a first little cut there. We had to do a longer route at one point beforehand, and we reached the end of the first biome. The game is divided in multiple biomes. The first one was the shore that we just saw, and the end of it is signaled by this statue. This statue has rare items that might be useful, and this is not the best one we could have, but it's an okay one nonetheless. We were hoping for maybe an anti-gravity rope or an anti-gravity rope launcher. Sadly, we didn't get it. But welcome to the tropics. This is the jungle. We're gonna do a little bit of optimizing here too. Jump, catch yourself, jump again, and catch onto the line. Yee!
As you're making your way through the tropics, could I give a couple updates?
Sure.
Thank you so much. The bid war is still moving and save is pulling ahead of kills, so if you think that Nimelya needs to jump off the mountain after making the way to the peak, you're gonna have to make up ground. Save is in the lead with $75, but don't forget about our Cannon Glitch Showcase. We are over 50%, but there is still $324 remaining to make that happen, and as you can see, we are absolutely moving our way up the mountain. Part of what's helping us make those numbers, I have $10 from Paxi to the National Women's Law Center. Thank you so much. And then I also have $5 from Tizana, sending all the love and courage for Nimelya's ascension. I'm sure your run will be absolutely peak. Thank you a lot to the Frame Fatales and all the persons involved with this amazing event. Thank you, everyone, and I feel like I want to squeeze in one more because I think it is very relevant for Bing Bong Percent. I have $5 from Bing Bong with the comment, I miss my wife. But this run is great. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Bing Bong is my second favorite divorced dad, the first being my dad. So yeah, he's married. His ex-wife is named Miriam, and they are on good terms. Don't worry about him. He's good. He's okay, all right? Don't trust him. Don't trust his little bitty eyes, okay? But yeah, we are running into the any percent no major glitch category, which is why you want the incentive for the Canon glitch one, because we're going to show you how you can beat the game in very, very, very fast. As you've seen maybe earlier while we were having the donation, it was rain. In the jungle, there's rain. La mousson in French. And the rain is a pain. It's on a fixed cycle, so that's good, we know the timing of it, but it makes everything slippery. So here we are, we have a lollipop, we're going to use it to just climb up way more quickly while everything is slippery without falling, because otherwise, since we're constantly slipping, we lose our stamina very, very fast. So here we are, a little holy path here, where you can just... If you don't know the map, it's very hard to find those little paths, but since we already know the map, it's mostly execution. The run really rely on the best execution and also decision making. Like, we could have kept that lollipop for later, but since we don't know if we're going to get another one or not, we might as well bet on getting another one or other items. Sadly, we are not having the best luck right now. We do not have the best items we want.
Not really, yeah.
So I'm crossing my fingers in front of my mic.
I'm a bit scared. I'm not gonna.
No, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. We have our ways. We can just take the longest path. It's fine. You can do it. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good at this game. Don't worry. You're way better than I am, at least. So it's fine. You'll be fine. So, as you may have noticed, we're currently still using items that we don't really care about. The little hangers, bandages, they can be useful, but they're not very good. So instead we're just climbing like one does in real life, just climbing. we do not skip the climb. So it's a climbing game after all, so at least we're staying true to the essence of it, I guess. And we are reaching the end of the second biome. So as you reach the end of a biome, you get that statue. We're hoping for a great item. Come on, statue. Come on. I believe.
Nice!
The statue didn't believe.
Perfect item.
No, it's a good item. It's what we call in French the pouet of friendship. But it is not the real name.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's a very fun item, but it's not going to be very useful for the speedrun, so we're leaving it behind. We're entering the new biome. Hang on, it loads. Alpine. Yeah, there is snowstorms there. You're going to get cold, which is why we took the little hand warmer thing with us, so that we can, race forward once the snowstorm hits. And very quickly, you saw us to trigger the loading between each biome. You have to light up the campfire. You can cook on the campfire, but we do not have time. So this is for you in the game. If you have one donation to read, maybe.
Yes. I was just going to say, we are now reaching an absolute race to the finish here. The Cannon Glitch Showcase has $319 remaining, and we are quickly running out of time. I want to see that, Matt. I want to see that. Canon chat, you can make that happen. And a little bit of love coming in from your community. I have $25 from Shakawa. I apologize if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Thank you. Oh my god, let's go, Nim. The GOAT. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shakawa.
Thank you.
But yeah, so we're reaching the end of the flat spot, and we are taking a little turn so that we can get that shelf fungi. These little mushrooms, and usually fruits and other vegetables and stuff that grows on the ground, is at a fixed point. This is one of the very few items we know we can get, that they don't change, there is no luck involved, and the shelf is very, very useful. It's basically a free platform, so we're going to use it in a skip very soon. But right now we're getting, a bit cold, so we have to get a bit safe points from the wind, and still keep moving forward before we become an icicle. So here we go, going forward, and here we go. There we have it. Little jump and launch, and here you have it. The little shelf platform is there. This is why you need it. We could have used other items if we had them, but we didn't, so we can be sad about it. We are very happy to have an energy drink. This is going to be useful. We're hoping for a little bit more than that, though. Still no chain launches. So, your luck can absolutely change before the end of the map. We know that.
No chain launchers, but there's still no cannons yet. We are $314 away, but Lenny Lynn is trying to help us get there. I'm going to try to not translate this. Poor Nimelya. Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
Nice.
As we say. So there are many things that I could explain, but since we don't have rope, I'm not going to explain that one.
The items are horrible.
You're not getting
Maybe one of the worst case I can have. So
yeah, so far, but you're still doing very good. You're not completely falling off. The little round mushroom like this one are for healing. You just throw them, they explode, they heal you. Oof. Yeah, little healing fart. Yep, that's what it is. Definitely. Scientific name, I'm sure. So, as I said, every little item may change the run, and since we don't have much luck, well, you're gonna see Nimelya eat way more than she would in other situations. But it's always nice to have some food, because that lets you just recharge your stamina much quicker, so if it's there, might as well use it. And still no.
yeah, I will do
No chain launcher. You're doing taking a little bit of a detour to try to get more suitcases. This
Oh
is
my
not
god.
the most optimized. Oh, damn it! Not the most optimized route, but we are trying our best to get some items. At least we got the sports drinks and energy drinks, so they're gonna be helpful in the biomes that are there soon. And this is a difficult jump. We're very well done. That one is
And chat,
very-
we're over 64% of the way through that cannon showcase, so we are moving. Just $264 to go, and I feel like someone here is helping us out because I have $5 from guy who has played only Celeste with the comment, I'm getting a lot of Celeste vibes from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you also get to climb up a mountain and have at some point to carry a friend. So yeah, no, the parallel is evident to me. That's very, very, very similar. Very different vibes, though.
And if this wasn't enough of an incentive to get you hyped for this run and this showcase, also, we would almost be at 105K raise for the National Women's Law Center. I want to see us hit that number. So chat, please give that to me so I can pop off.
Please do so. Cool. Anti-gravity rope launcher. That's going to be helpful. That could have been more before, but that's still going to be something. So this is basically a rope that goes up instead of downwards. And here we optimize where we put each item with the backpack. You can only use the backpack if you put it on the ground. Otherwise, it's just at your back. You can't open it. That's very realistic. Don't do this at home, though. So just don't just open your backpack in front of you in the middle of climbing a cliff. But welcome. New biome. This is Caldera. We're near a volcano. I hope you weren't too cold before, because now you're gonna get way too hot. There is lava, as you can see. The lava rises and goes back down on a cycle, just like the rain. But even just going nearby, it just kind of burns. Yeah, it does. So you can't stay there very
It's
long.
all hot.
And
Yeah.
it's hot. So this is where the sports drinks are useful. They're not water bottle. I have to dispel that. Lots of people call them water bottle. They're not water. They're the sport drinks. Get them electrolytes in, okay? So yeah, we're gonna skip what we can. Sometimes we're gonna get very close to the lava. As you can see, the stamina bar gets eaten away by the flames. You don't want to stay here too long. And of
I'm
course,
curious, Nimelya, how are we doing on time? Because we are moving, and are you about to just absolutely crush your estimate?
I don't know.
Not on the chains. Let me tell you.
Okay,
not
okay.
without the
I'm not here to give the commentator a curse. I am just here to throw down the gauntlet with chat. We are over 70% on that cannon glitch, so thank you so much. But we are still running out of time. I don't know. I believe in Nimelya, even without these cannon launchers. So get that in. We are so close.
We are, but come on, we need at least 1, 2, maybe 3 chains, please. The chain launchers, still no. So as you saw, drinking electrolytes, sports drinks, does make your inflamed stamina bar go down. So at least there's that. More water, yay. More not water, rather. So you're going taking a little bit of a detour to get the orange suitcase. Come on.
Oh my god, finally.
Finally! Yes!
Yes, finally.
Get rid of this. We don't need it.
I will keep it, though,
Yeah.
just in case, because
in case,
I'm not
yeah.
confident about one way.
It's gonna go well. So if you may have noticed, right on the right of the screen right now, there are flames. Sometimes the rocks get irritated at being in lava, so sometimes they light up on fire too, and that can be something that ruins your path. And here we are, we're gonna run through the future lava pools, and we hope we're in the right cycle. Yes, it should be all right. You should get away without getting completely burned. Well done. Very nice cut there. All right, we're nearing the end of Caldera and entering the last biome very soon. Well, the before last biome. So we're climbing up. This is just vertical walls. You just climb up and then wait and then climb up again and click launch, and there we go. And the end of Caldera is a bit special because you don't really have a loading time with the kiln, because with the next biome, which is the kiln, sorry, and because it's still the same volcano. So, rope launcher, pretty nice. Still not.
And did I hear that right? We are talking about entering the last biome?
Yeah.
Before last, yeah. So
Before last. Well, Chat, I do want to give a quick update. Way to go. We are 75% of the way through that cannon glitch. Less than $200. Hold on. Sorry. We just had another gigantic jump. $34 remaining. Oh my gosh. I will catch up on the donations in a second. But chat, who is going to snipe that? Just $34 to go. Come on.
Yeah, and if you have a quick donation, since we don't have a loading time, we have just that long corridor, so you can go ahead.
Of course, yeah, I want to send a little bit of love your way. Getterez donated $10 to the National Women's Law Center with good luck, Nimelya, for your run. Praise the Bing Bong. Thank you, Frame Fatales, for this beautiful and important event. I was really happy to run, making commentaries for the French restream and doing my part to help surviving with this complicated political climate. Less than 3. I understand.
Yeah, I understand that. If you have another one, go ahead.
Yes, I have $31.41 from Fast and Fabulous. We do not have much money, but we have time, and Z will help from afar. We hope we manage to send support. Hope mostly important and most importantly our enthusiasm this week. Much love to our dear Nimelya for her run. May you be fast as you are fabulous. And just like that, oh my God, we hit it!
Yay.
And wait, hold on. I need to pop off twice because we hit the cannon glitch showcase and we are past 105k. Let's go!
Nice.
Thank you so much, everyone. That was amazing.
Yeah, no, it means a lot. Thank you for reading the Fast and Fabulous donation. It means a lot since both Nimelya and I are part of the organizing team for Fast and Fabulous.
Yes.
So we've been working hard for the restream, and we do hope you felt love from afar. Solidarity is necessary at times like this, and we hope we could show you that there are a bunch of crazy Frenchies overseas who think of you. Yeah, so there's that. And we are in the kiln, so things are hot in here. But since we're playing an older version of the game, the lava at the bottom doesn't rise, so that's cool. We only have one chain launcher, so it's... Oh, second one.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's fine.
Luck is turning up.
Well,
Yeah,
as we're making our way to the peak and throwing away some useless items, I want to give some credit to the amazing people who helped make this happen. But a quick reminder, now's the time to make your last-minute decision on save or kill the runner. Right now,
Yep.
save is in the lead. I'm here for, saving people, but you know what? Maybe I just feel like killing someone right now. I don't know. Ooh. I have $5 from Anonymous. Let's pop off. I hope my pop off was appropriate enough for you. $25 from Anonymous, $150 from Anonymous, $50 from Anonymous, and another $50 from Anonymous. That helped us hit that Cannon Glitch showcase and send us up over 105k raised from the National Women's Law Center.
Okay, well, Nimelya has used a first chain, and as you can see, chains are great because you can drink your energy drinks while you're on it. And you've just seen, as I was speaking, the little rope skip, which is basically you spam E when climbing up a rope, and you go extremely fast. Can't recommend it enough. Don't do this at home though, and it won't work. First of all, it won't work. And second of all, you might break something. Don't do this at home, please. And yeah. The luck has finally turned a bit, so that's great. A bit more relaxed. Now we know we just have to get through this to get to the end. We're nearing the end of it, so hopefully we're gonna...
luck is turning for the run, but luck could turn against the runner. Only, someone could get a snipe on save or kill with just $50. Save is in the lead only by $40, so... Yeah. Now, we popped off. It seems like we got a couple of good items. We're all happy here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time that our poor friend pays for it.
Maybe. It would be fun to do all of this effort to just not make it to the TP top.
I will shut my last chain, and I will need to have the final answer about my destiny. Please.
Very soon.
All right, let me know when you need the cutoff. I'm keeping an eye on it.
It's. I guess it's the right time to do it because I will be at the peak really soon.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give one more second to see if anyone's going to snipe it. But suspense. Looks like Save is going to have it. Thank you so much for that. $140 raised for the National Women's Law Center. I guess, it was an amazing run, so I guess you're safe.
Oh, that's great. Actually, it doesn't...
Not really for the speed run, but yeah.
That's the plot twist. We wanted to
Okay,
die.
well, you should have told me that. I would have been encouraging chat to throw you off the edge this whole time.
This is very funny for me because of this. Don't worry about it. That's the point. So we're taking only Bing Bong with us. We don't need the backpack. We're just gonna jump forward with a flare lit up. Because the thing is, in that version of the game, you could have just reached the trigger where you just see peak being displayed, and you could have launched yourself off that cliff. And this is a big time skip because otherwise you have like 30-40 seconds to get to the actual peak to trigger the rescue helicopter.
Well, the upside is we did also save Bing Bong, so thank you again.
Bing Bong. Nobody died, not even Bing Bong. Well done, Nimelya.
Amazing run, GG.
Thank you.
GG. So, yeah,
I was so nervous because of the items, really. It was so bad, but yeah, I played safe, so it's fine.
It's good. No,
I agree with the screen. You definitely peaked. That was an amazing run. Do you need a second to reset for our Cannon Glitch showcase?
Yeah. If it's fine for you, I will just change my version to do this showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I will try to do it. Welcome back. I'm still me, but the version of the game is not the same anymore, as you can see on the top screen.
No more Bing Bongs. No more Bing Bongs. Where are the Bing Bongs?
Nah.
Bing Bong's in our heart. It's okay. We saved Bing Bong already.
He's here again.
Okay.
Don't worry.
There you go.
I'm okay. I'm better now.
Okay,
right,
so let's go for the showcase.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and board our flight that will inevitably crash. I love that mechanic. You're boarding to crash. That's great for my morals. Anyway, we're gonna do a little Cannon Glitch, and Cannon Glitch is a very, very funny glitch. I implore you to try it. It's back in the game as of a few updates, I think, but it has to be done in certain ways. It's a bit harder to do now in recent versions. So we need the flare. We need a cannon, obviously. So
we don't have a cannon yet,
we don't have a cannon, so we're gonna cheat.
Yeah, we're gonna use a mod to spawn the cannon because I won't start resetting to get the cannon. I will not.
We will all get bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is it. You're gonna have to basically put the cannon at this precise spot, kind of. You take the backpack too. You have your flare, you need the backpack, and you need to put the backpack in the cannon before you go in the cannon. And then
I will take Bing Bong then just for moral support,
Oh yeah, emotional support, Bing Bong, yeah, I agree. Because you're going to do something very dangerous. Don't do this at home, once again, not a proper climbing technique. You're going to light up the cannon, angle it at the right, well, before that, you're going to angle it perfectly. And yeah, you're going to light it up, climb it, and then you're going to basically glitch the game by spamming an emote. Let's do it. Light up the fuse, and let's try it, jump into the cannon, wait until it's gone, and there we go. And now, well done, you're spamming the play dead emote, and you see all the biomes just getting right after the other. You light up the flare, you're at the peak, so it counts. And yeah, bye. Now you just... That's all. That's it. You've done it. Once you see the biomes names go, it's good. And here you are.
You just wait for the helicopter to come to you. Yeah. And you're done. You picked.
I'm so glad that the helicopter could pick you up from the void like this.
Yeah. No, look at it. Oh, Bing Bong was ready for it. And here you go. You survived somehow.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
I'm a bird.
Well, that was it. That's
all right. As we make our way to safety, do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, I would like to thanks friend Fastal for giving me the opportunity to run Peak, of course. Thanks a lot to Mew for carrying the commentary on this run. A little shout out to the French Free team, to Silent and Liwen, who are commentating the run. Of course, a little shout out to the Peak Community Speedrun, the moderation team I'm part of. You guys are all devoted to the game and the speedrun, so it's really, really nice. Thanks for being here and making this community really fun and sharing all your knowledge. Of course, a big shout out to Fast and Fabulous, who made the person I am actually, I guess, if I can say this like that. They are very supporting on a big part of my life for like 2 years now. So I'm really, really, how can I say it? I don't know. But yeah, thanks a lot for being here. I love you all. And of course, thanks to all the people that are very supportive to me in general, to my friends, big love, and to les frères, of course, and also to some of my friends, les traquenardeurs. They know who they are. Anyway, yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks for giving all the incentive a go. So thanks a lot, and I'm very happy to be here, and it was really fun.
Yeah. Congratulations again, and yeah, shout out to Fast and Fabs on my end. On vous aime.
On vous aime fort.
Yeah.